What's going on, y'all? Some bitches. It's Country K back here for another freaking video. As you can tell, I'm not in school. I walked home from the school this morning. I have been, just chilling at the house. I'm really freaking hungry today. I've had 2 sandwiches, a bunch of Swiss rolls, like 3 or 4 of them. I'm still hungry, man. I had some chips to go with that sandwich. Well, them sandwiches. And still freaking hungry. I don't know what to do, man. But other than that, I got some dip, as always, as I usually do. We got that good old Southern blend today. Some Copenhagen Southern blend. The thing about today is, we're gonna go through what's been going on in the world, or mostly in America, because most of y'all don't know this about me, but I like to keep stuff domestic, if y'all know what that means. I mean, I don't worry about what other countries are doing. Like France, Britain, Germany, Russia. I don't care what they're doing. I like to keep stuff domestic. I like to talk about what's going on in America. So we could hopefully, fix it. So yeah, let's pack us a lip with this Southern blend. I've noticed over many years, many years of dipping, that Southern blend, opposed to other Copenhagens, is much finer than regular Copenhagen long cut. It says it is long cut, but it's actually really fine. I've noticed that. And I'm not really good at fine cut. As y'all know, I'm not really good at it. I'm not really good at pinching it, putting it in, or keeping it in. So this is probably going to take 1 or 2 pinches, depending on how much I get the first time. And it's a pretty good pinch. You see what I mean? It's all dropping and shit. Bullshit. Fucking bullshit. So anyways, I'm going to keep what we're talking about domestic. And first of all, we got Hurricane Harvey. Now, I've seen all over the news that Texas got hit with the hurricane. They got tornadoes everywhere. I want y'all to know, you're in my prayers. Okay? I pray for those in Texas looking for shelter and food and all that. I hope y'all get it very, very soon. And as for that, some towns near me are actually getting supplies for them down there. So, I pray for y'all, and I hope y'all get what you need. Now, I'm not one that's like into fate or anything, I do believe that the Lord has someone for each of us, right? But the country's been at each other's throats here in the last 6 months, 8 months. Hell, I don't know. Ever since Donald Trump got elected, basically. Or sometime before that. Like, I think it was mid-election. Mid-debate. Where the debates were going on. I think that's when everyone started going at each other's throats. Trump supporters and all this. Conservatives, liberals. Anyways. If you go down to Texas, no one has any hate for anyone down there right now. Because lives are on the line. You got to stick together, you know. This is America. Every time someone messes with us, we stick together. That's what we do. Now, if we cannot work together, then we have no country. Because a country is united. Like the name. The United States of America. If the states aren't united, there is no USA. So, I mean, people have been vandalizing statues, tearing down statues. Someone actually, this is beyond the Confederacy, okay? I saw something on Facebook earlier that pissed me off. It was from, it wasn't CNN, but it was, what was it, NBC? Fox News. It was Fox News. Someone literally got into a mausoleum, a burial site for veterans, dug up a World War I veteran and put his body on the floor. I mean, this shit has got to stop. It's got to stop. I mean, this is beyond the Confederacy. I'm telling you, these people. See, yeah, fine cut. You see, this whole thing with liberals and conservatives, not everyone that, people gotta realize this, not everyone that voted for Trump is a fucking Klan member, okay? Not everyone that voted for Trump is white supremacists. But you also gotta realize, not everyone that's a liberal is just that way, you know? Not everyone that doesn't like Trump is vandalizing. I mean, you got Antifa, Black Lives Matter. That's about it. Then you got Black Panthers who haven't been irrelevant since the Klan in like the 70s, 60s, 70s, maybe even 50s. I can't remember. But point is, just because you see someone a specific way, they're Democrat, they're not a liberal. Not everyone that's a Democrat is a liberal, okay? Not everyone that's a conservative is a Klan member, okay? That's first of all. Now, on the contrary, you do have some of those on each side. You do have the alt-right, as they call them, or the Klan members on the conservative side, which, honestly, I'm just going to keep it in my mind. But also on the Democrat side, you do have those people that are just vandalizing every statue they come to. unless it benefits them. And honestly, we don't need them to fight our battles for us, you know? I mean, it's bad enough that we got all this stuff going on. We don't need people vandalizing statues that are irrelevant in the situation. Someone burned up an Abraham Lincoln statue. Why? Do they not realize what they're fighting for is non-oppression when Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves with the Emancipation Proclamation? Now, I'm just a damn conservative, so what the fuck do I know, you know? So, what I'm trying to get at is stuff that's irrelevant in this situation, keep it out the way. Last thing you need is to do that in front of the wrong people and get your ass kicked. Now, we have Confederate statues all over the place where I live. We have Confederate statue up near West Virginia. It's about an hour away. Not even an hour, it's like 30 minutes away. And then in the town next to me, we have another Confederate statue. See, I don't mind people saying stuff, but when you disrespect something that people fought for, people died, it's not worth it, you know? I mean, think of it as a soldier that's overseas right now. And we got Thanksgiving coming up in about 2 months, right? If he would have came home, if he would have died, how would you like to remember him? He fought for what he loved. He fought for what he loved. And on the contrary, what you think happened, it's not what really happened. You know, I mean, people died for the flags that we hold dear. That one, the American flag. Every country has their own military. Obviously. It just so happened that in the Civil War, we had two armies that were American, and they were fighting each other. It's no different than fighting another country. Britain, the liberals want to take away everything that we love as conservatives, as God-loving, American-loving Americans. And it's just pissing me off the way they try to do it. You could do what Martin Luther King did. He protested, didn't hurt anyone, no violence. And he got stuff done. But these guys, they're going to violence. And the way violence has to be treated is with other violence. Around in America right now, you can't even step outside wearing an American flag shirt, a rebel flag hat, anything. I have both of them. I know. Without someone saying something about it. I mean, stupid. The same country that you live in, you hate. Well, I mean, my advice would be, if you don't like it, get the fuck out. But these guys, they're not going anywhere. We have to take it into our own hands. I'm not saying kill all of them. I'm not saying beat all of them. Although they've been doing the same thing to us. Although they've been doing that to us, you know. I'm just saying, you gotta realize, this shit is not gonna stop until they get what they want. As a matter of fact, they don't know what they want. That's why they're doing it. They got this illusion in their head. Nothing is what they want it to be. So they go out, they protest, they throw shit, they beat people up, they damn near kill people. And America's saying, oh, that's fine, it's freedom of speech. It's not freedom of speech. That's an assault and battery charge on your ass. So, be safe, people. Be safe. I'm gonna get off here. Always remember, I'm Country K. Always pack a dip in your lip and some chaw in your jaw. I'll see y'all next time.